What is going on, everybody? You notice right now I'm laying in the back of something new. Well, I won't say new, something used, something I wanted to start with my thing I wanted to get into, the van life. So this was my first step. First step was getting a van. Well, you notice, nice little space all the way here. This area that you see that's down in the, sorry I'm shaking everywhere, the seats that are in this van are in the floor. How cool is that? Seats are in the floor, so if I need the seats, I just pull them up and they come up. And then when I don't need them, which is be the majority of the time, it's collapsed. So this is how much space. This is how much space I got here. For those that are watching. Oh, look at me. Like, hi everybody. So when I decide to do the van life, I'm going to add stuff in here and build it up and create a little traveling living space for me. So it'll be fun little experiments, fun videos for you guys, and hopefully you got to hear me and you did not hear me. So I'll show you all the rest of the vehicle. Here's the front, a bunch of stuff on it. Cool little items, and like I said, I really like the back part of here with like tons of space. Tons of space so I can actually get in here and design a sleeping section if I want to go camping or whatever, just kind of test it out. And yeah, get rid of the Challenger. Tired of having to people want to race you every time you get to an intersection. It's nice to be invisible now and people don't really pay attention if you're in a van. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera around, but this is pretty cool. I haven't touched the seats yet to see. I've seen them go in, but I haven't touched them yet because if I know that once I mess with them without reading up on it, that I'll have a hard time getting them back in there. But it's supposed to have 2 more rows of seats, but like I said, they're in the floor, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. If you notice, I shaved the rest of the stuff down because it was, it looked weird. But I'm letting stuff grow back, all of it together. So I hope y'all enjoyed checking out the used van that I got. It's got like 20,000 miles on it, so it's not too bad. But I'm gonna do a lot of things with it, and it's gonna provide me with a lot of content for this channel. Slowly and surely, like I said, I'm going to start putting stuff together in that, and I'm gonna be going and trying it out and going camping here and there, and just with the basic necessities to be able to stay out somewhere for a day or two. And I just really needed, I really needed, you get in those times in your life where you just really need a shot to the system, something that just shakes everything up, and just to do something just completely out of the norm that you're used to, your normal getting up, you know, looking and seeing the same thing all the time. I get tired of my neighbors, having to listen to people rev their cars up all day long. You know, if you move into a vehicle, you can drive away whenever you don't like your neighbors. You don't have to stay where you're at, and just being free, not having to pay rent for quite a while, and saving money, trying to get out of debt, and just doing something completely out of your comfort zone level, this and that can either help you mentally or just be a struggle. And sometimes we need that, like we need to come out of our comfort zone. And a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna do, and you'll see my struggles and everything that'll come with this eventually whenever I get into it full time. But I need to make sure that I set some stuff up to where I'm somewhat successful and it's not as bad whenever I do this. And a lot of people freak out. They're like, oh my God, you want to live in a van? Like, well, it's not down by the river, not yet anyway, but it's just something I want to do, something I can do. It's not something that I'm doing because I can't, I could get a house if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Not right now anyway. I want to try this out. I want to try something different. I want to take all of my stuff and put it in storage eventually and just see what this different life can bring, if there's any excitement from it, being able to travel around the States. One of these days I want to go up to Canada and check it out up there. It'll be whenever it's warmer. Won't be this year, it'll probably be next year. But I just, it's nice to have something like that. I can move equipment, I can take stuff around wherever I need to. I just needed a change in my life, and a lot of us do. Like, a lot of people are just in that same thing, and you just need something. It's kind of like those electric paddles that they use to shock people whenever they go into cardiac arrest or your heart stops beating. And it's just, you need a shock to the system, something that just wakes you up and either brings life to you and, just gives you a struggle, something different that shakes your life up. And it was something that I needed to help me get out of my funk. And hopefully I can get some really awesome videos, some really cool stuff, because I'm going to be taking time and building up things and putting stuff in the back of that van to make it to where it's going to be a basic setup. You're going to have a bed platform, a comfortable type bed in the back. I'm going to have some storage containers, some shelves of some kind that I'm going to put down, carpeting, a bunch of cool stuff. So I'm going to have something set up to where I can have my laptop and other stuff set up so I can do my schoolwork. But it's going to be really cool, and I'm hoping that this is going to bring a lot of good videos and some cool stuff out to y'all, and hopefully motivate somebody or inspire someone that watches it to take a chance and do something, out of the norm, out of the usual day-to-day stuff. And so now I got to take my Challenger, which I can't afford anymore. I got to take that and try to sell it. So I'll be doing that the next couple of days, trying to figure that out. And if you see behind me, I got a mini fridge there. It's my mini Rays fridge. So you see those cans of Rays in there. I'm still sponsored by Rays Energy. So if anybody is interested in a brand new energy drink, Rays, hit up the you'll see it in the channel on Facebook. I've got the links on there if you want to go and buy some of the stuff on there. I don't know if they still have the samples that are available, but you can get like 40-something bucks worth of stuff for like $9 in shipping, and that's it. And just every little dollar helps out the channel, and every little thing helps out with this. And buying those, which I haven't really talked about that in a while, and subscribing to the channel. We've lost a few subscribers in the past few days. I don't know if it's just YouTube has just went through and found some spam maybe, but subscribe to the channel, smash the crap out of the like button, watch our videos, comment if there's anything you find interesting, and I'm hoping, like I said, that this is going to bring about a lot more of change. It's not going to be full-time change until I'm ready to go. I'm going to still be in this apartment until I'm ready, until everything's set up. So I think Frankie's going to eventually move in with me, and we're going to split up the rent. And then eventually, like I said, once I'm done, he's going to help me, and his buddy Dalton, they're going to help me put my van together and get it ready. So set up all the stuff in there, like a place to sleep, place to store a few things, power sources away from the actual battery so I don't kill the battery and the alternator really quick, and I don't have separate stuff. And I'll get to learn how to cook outside of the van, but using propane accessories, King of the Hill joke, using something different whenever I'm out and about and camping or wherever the free areas are. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. And like I said, subscribe, go buy some Rays, hit up the links that I've got on the channel. But until next time, I love y'all.